Buenas noches!
I got a surprise for you.
This is why we sent you to business schools.
I'm getting married.
What?
In 3 weeks.
What?
Your character made these plans, but as we see, it's not going according to what he thought. So talk a little bit about him.
Well, I guess I'm sort of
Good
experiencing
looking.
this.
He's like super easy on the eyes.
Well,
I'm just anyway.
not sure that's where she was going. I like this though. Let's keep that going.
Okay.
Yeah, we're kind of experiencing this a little bit in our own life. So we have 3 kids. Steve in the movie and Connie, we have 3 kids in the movie. These kids are like a little bit older in the movie, so it's kind of one step ahead of us. But we're experiencing a little bit of this. Our kids coming up with their own plans and not necessarily aligning with our plans, and it's a little frustrating.
Yeah, we can relate.
And a little terrifying,
Yes.
but we're working through it.
Character has so much patience. Is that similar to your personality? Or are you like, how is she doing this?
Yes and not really.
Yeah, you're pretty patient.
I'm pretty patient, yes, but I feel like Connie is very different from me. But we took some liberties. I took some liberties with changing some dialogue and made her a little nicer.
You kind of owned that role and made it a little more yours. We have an amazing, our director was incredible, and he
David
really wanted to create like this authenticity to our characters that felt genuine to us. So he let us kind of make it real and make it more like us,
really
which
nice
was
because
great.
we have obviously we bring some of our own relationship to the screen. It's not identical, but there are definitely some similarities.
Yeah.
Husband and wife in real life, does that make it easier? Does it make it harder? Do you bring things home with you? Can you compartmentalize? What is
So great. So great. Like, so easy. It's like you've got that built-in chemistry, history, familiarity, just all of it. Like, it made it so great. Like, added such a special layer, I feel like.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun for us.
Because normally, normally you meet people, you get on set and you're like, oh, hi, you're my husband. Oh, nice to meet you. Okay, now let's go do this really, emotionally intimate scene.
And you don't know if you can touch that, like you don't want to be offensive or, but it's like when it's your woman, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's very natural and you know how it works. We've been married for almost 23 years, by the way, and this is the first time we've ever played
a couple,
or really had real scenes. We've done a bunch of projects together, but our characters always sort of just like pass each other. They never really talk, so this was pretty great.
Thank you.
The book, Strong Fathers, Strong Daughters, which is also kind of the foundation for this film, is recommended to your character, and he's not sure he's ready for that advice yet.
It's a rough road.
No, it's so great.
No, it's the best, but I think there is a lot to be said about staying humble and checking your ego and swallowing your pride a bit, and I don't know, like being a good parent's a journey, right?
It is.
Just when you think you got it all figured out, you realize this is hard.
Like the hard part is being the parent, because you just want to be, you want to be your kid's buddy, and you don't want them to be mad at you, but it's so important to be the parent and do the right thing. Spend a ton of time with your kids. That's like everything.
Yes, yeah. It is. It's tempting to just do the fun stuff instead of the right stuff.
Yeah.
Because the right stuff is sometimes really not fun, and it doesn't make you look cool. But you got to do it.
Yeah.
You got to do it.
I love seeing that in the film, too, the importance of being a parent first and maybe not always being friends, but that eventually will earn their respect and love down the line.
Grateful that you're never aware of when the last moment is. You're always thinking like, oh my gosh, is this going to be, and then you never realize like that was the last time. Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, it does sneak up on you.
Yeah, it does.
I remember I used to carry my daughter in my arms like a princess to bed, or when we got home from Disneyland and everybody's asleep in the car, and that's how you carry them. And then they get so big, you start saying, jump on the back, let's do it. Let's no.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh man, I missed that time when it was just so little, you could hold them in front of you and it didn't destroy your back.